Man, the House of the Dragon season 3 started out with, I think, an episode that beat every other episode in the past 2 seasons. And I think recently I had been saying that House of the Dragon was basically kind of boring because it actually lacked some of the enjoyable comedy that we got from characters like Bronn, sometimes even the Hound. You know, it was characters that brought a certain amount of comedy with them. And I just think that the Targaryens aren't funny at all. You know, the vibe that the Targaryens give, you know, you can get pretty sick of them. I think I had been sick of them ever since Daenerys. But now we got Jace out here on a dragon. He locked his mom in the room because she was about to go out there on the dragon. And he basically made a dude forfeit his life. You know, with what happens in this battle. The dude who agreed, who's supposed to be guarding Rhaenyra's door, the dude who agreed because of Jace, her son, to bar her into the room and to prevent her from coming out, getting on her dragon and going out there and helping their fleet. His life is gonna be forfeit from that decision. There's no way around it. She was already threatening to have heads just from him not opening the door. Jace goes out there. Y'all know what happened in the battle with Jace. Jace go out there on the dragon, flying around. There's a lot of things to actually cover in this episode, man, but goodness gracious, man. And you basically see what model the Scorpion mess comes from. You basically see what model it comes from all the way when Cersei had prepared them well, when they teams were using, they shot down one of Daenerys' dragons. They got basically where that comes from, where it was derived from out here. And they anchor into his dragon. They anchor into his dragon. They managed to impale they managed to stick the dragon. And they're holding anchors on the boat. So they dropped the anchor off. And they're trying to drag the dragon underwater. The first time, I think it was Baelor. I could be confusing them. If so, make sure y'all let me know. Keep me hip. She comes down there and saves his life. Cuts the rope before he gets dragged all the way under. In my personal opinion, that was the time to get out of there. That was the time. Once that would have happened, I would have went back and considered the mission like not necessarily a failure, but I would have been like, we played our part to the most. Nobody could, you know, foresee Homegirl popping up with the newly acquired dragon that she didn't have control of. That dragon started messing with everybody. It was burning the ships that was on their team. It was, you know, I mean, how else was it? It didn't have no practice. It wasn't listening. It was trying to fight the other dragons. It was, you know, it caused what happened. Damn.